Where's your sip, Chatwin? Get your sip ready.
Y'all got any mug root beer over there?
Oh,
It's been a while since I had me some mug.
Ooh, baby.
I got a question off the rip. What's the best root beer?
That is
Barks.
a good question.
Barks,
Oh.
A&W, mug.
I'm ready.
Like
Got
the
my
best
answer.
like fast food root beer, not like the home brewed root beer at the brewery down the street. Like, tell me, out of the big three.
No question in my mind. Barks.
Barks.
I'd say,
Really?
yeah. I had this. I had the answer to your question locked and loaded. I have the top 3 ranked.
I think I prefer A&W. I like an A&W.
I like A&W too.
Yeah.
A&W is good. That's my second. Unfortunately, Chatwin's drinking my third.
Is it really a third?
I mean,
Mug.
it's not bad. Here's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's
all root
beer.
beer. It's all
yeah,
delicious.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree.
I haven't had it in so long. I'll tell you, it tastes pretty sweet. It is not like that sarsaparilla that I like. You know how you can get like some like crafted, like, I don't know, mom and pop sarsaparilla? And you're like, oh, dang, it's pretty good. It's not that, it doesn't have that rooty, like, whatever is like
beery
that makes,
taste.
Yeah, that like root beer taste or that sarsaparilla. But pretty sugary. It's not bad. I don't know. Mug root
I
beer.
want the root beer taste, man. I want that root inside me.
Same. I lean heavy towards like a almost bitter like root beer.
Yeah.
Like make it
That's as good as it
salty.
gets.
Yeah.
You get a root beer right off the tap. Holy moly!
Yeah.
That's
When's the last time you guys had a root beer float? Or any
root
float?
beer floats are so good.
They are.
Like so underrated, or people forget about them. They sleep on them.
It's just such it's kind of a difficult thing to eat too, because you got liquid on top of a hard cream, and it's like you need a big spoon.
Yeah.
You're making excuses for yourself.
I mean, it's good,
No,
but
no,
you
no,
really
no,
need the right
approaching
tools.
this scientifically. I agree with him.
There's
There's almost not really a solid in it, but there is. It's
But
not
there
all
is.
liquid. It's not a liquid dessert, but it's not a solid dessert either.
And then you try and throw a straw in there, and you're getting all root beer and no ice cream, and then
you're chewing the straw. You're all confused like an animal.
You need a spoon big enough to get enough liquid and ice cream. That's the key.
You need a big spoon, yeah. You need
and a big enough cup that has an opening that you can use the big spoon. It's a process,
Yeah, trash the straw. But what vanilla ice cream would you put in your root beer float?
French vanilla. No question.
Like, do you have like a brand? I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. French
My
vanilla
immediate reaction
correct.
is like, what is it? Dryers? Is it Dryers ice cream or Briars?
Yeah, Dryers is good.
Yeah, I think that's a good float ice cream.
As a local boy, I got to shout out the Anderson Dairy Corporation. If you'd like to sponsor us, Anderson Dairy, I'd love to visit the facility.
Sponsor. Yeah, or we just do a tour.
Yeah, really, I just want to have a tour. You don't need to sponsor us. Just
have you guys had Blue Bunny ice cream or Bluebell?
Oh.
Bluebell?
Bluebell's good. It has a very its melting point is like fucking cold. Like, if you bring it into a regular room, it is like having it in a 110 degree microwave. It's terrible.
Really? It like
it gets very soft very fast. Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
I've only ever had it in like Texas or like the South.
I was going to say something like Tillamook because everyone likes Tillamook. Now.
Tillamook's good. Yeah, cheese and ice cream though.
I don't mean cheese. They make ice cream.
I know, but
that's where you're suspicious.
They make both.
Some shaved cheese on top.
Yeah, next they'll be making butter.
Yeah, I don't know. Stick to one milk.
Where are they getting this shit from?
Yeah.
Well, this is a rare recording time for us, right off the nipple of lunch. I was wondering, what have you guys had?
Is that a phrase?
Actually, Damien coined it. He told it to me. I was like, "Oh, wow, that's pretty cool."
Right off the nipple of lunch. Right. I haven't had lunch actually. I haven't eaten yet today. I do have with me though a little snack. I got a blueberry tart. Random.
Little boy blue ass David.
Little
overalls.
Tart. Yeah. I figured I'd sample it while we're
Pied
here.
Piper give that to you, David? What the hell?
Yeah.
One of Nadine's friends came over yesterday, and she brought pastries, and this was one of them. So
cool.
Nadine's friend Rumpelstiltskin brought the pastry cart over. Sorry for making fun. It does look delicious.
It's not that good.
No? Does it have to be warm or something? Or
well,
no, I wish it was
fresh. It is too. I mean, I
wish it was like
it's probably
crispier,
a day old.
You know?
Yeah, I can't blame the pastry too much.
Not horrible, but I'll waste my calories on something else.
Nadine, Chad, how about you? Did you have a pastry like that?
It's kind of like a pastry. I'm gonna bring it in, and I'm curious to see what you. So I haven't eaten it yet. I also haven't eaten lunch like David. So give me just a second, you guys yammer. 2 seconds.
Okay. Well,
the way he said, I'm gonna bring it in. It's not. Have you ever seen those like the talk shows where they bring in the animals? Or they have like the animal wrangler on. I'm gonna bring it in. Everyone stay in their seats. Don't move. I'm gonna bring it in.
Komodo dragon.
Yeah, I want you guys to take a look. Yeah. Sounds like a sandwich in a bag.
No. Totino's
Party pizza.
Party pizza.
Yeah, have you heard of these?
No. The heck?
They have a weird cult following that I haven't heard of. I've never had one either. Normally, get like
the party pizza has a cult following, or Totino's?
The Totino's party pizza.
Oh, specifically, okay. Because I'm very familiar with
their pizza rolls, and
I'm very familiar with the pizza rolls.
Totally.
Yeah.
I've never had one either, so I will get back to you.
So is it just a frozen pizza? Is that?
Yeah, I asked. Like, you need to heat it.
Yes, it was in the frozen food aisle.
I don't even wait for my pasta to cook.
That's the party. It's cold.
Wear your jackets, boys and girls. It's Totino's cold party pizza.
It really does need an oven. It doesn't say microwave. Do not microwave. So you do have to cook it in the oven.
I wouldn't microwave a pizza anyway. And Nadine microwaves leftover pizza, and I'm like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
Well, like
girl?
a slice?
Yeah.
I do.
And I'm like,
what's wrong? What's weird with that?
Yeah,
the bread's all chewy.
Weird.
No, not if you do it right. You gotta there's an alchemy to it. You have to literally put a little bit a little damp paper towel next to it, and it gets the cheese nice and hot, but the bread stays. I'm
you got like a method over here.
Exact ingredient.
I've never heard of this.
There's a method to doing it. If you have a pan and a little bit of oil, then it's foolproof.
Pan, oil, and water. Pan, oil, and water. So yeah, you a little bit of olive oil. Throw the pizza in there. Get the nice bottom nice and crispy.
But that's like an extra minute of work.
It's okay. It's so much better. Then you throw in a dollop, literally a dollop of water on the pan, not on the pizza, on the pan. Cover it. Then the steam from the water melts the cheese. Then you got melty cheese and crispy bottom. Perfect.
See, at this point, I'd already have had my soggy pizza with the microwave.
You're not wrong, man. I'm just not some sort of pizza Nazi. I just heat it in the microwave for 30 seconds.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There's a beauty to
I'd rather eat cold pizza. I'd rather eat it cold. I'd rather eat it straight out of the fridge.
Cold pizza's fine.
Yeah.
I'm right in the
All right, we're all on agreement on that.
Cold pizza is fine.
Yeah.
Reheating pizza is where we all become
sticklers.
Yeah. You're
three
both
different
wrong.
methods to the same end.
If I'm being lazy, I'll throw it in the convection oven or whatever, the little toaster oven, and I'll just set it to
toaster oven pizza is perfect.
Yeah. Perfect. But if I'm being if I want to be fancy with it, I'll whip out the pan, and it's a 3-minute process.
Well, since you mentioned it, that was the convection oven has been a recent discovery of mine. I have a convection oven. It's a multi-purpose, has air fryer possibilities, toaster, grill, etc. Mm-hmm. And I never used the air fryer setting. But they had a sale on frozen burritos at the store. Oh. So I was like, well, shit. They're the mini frozen burritos. They're this big.
Yeah.
So I just pop, 500, 600 burritos in the oven, the air fryer. And I had a bowl of burritos for lunch. So
nice. With a fork or just
It sounds like cereal. What do you use for milk? Do you use salsa?
Just dry burritos and
what kind of burrito? It was bean and cheese or
just bean and cheese? No. Beef, bean and cheese. There's some beef in there.
Is this like the El Torito burrito or whatever?
I think so. Maybe Mission. I forget.
Oh, Mission.
Mission. Basic burrito brand.
Nice.
The one you get from gas stations.
Right. Yeah.
So I've been listening. Yeah, I've been a little gassy individual.
You heard it here first, folks. Any toots you hear are coming over from Eric's end.
That's all I got, everybody.
I gotta admit, a gas station burrito is great. It really is. I mean, so we were talking about getting Taco Bell and what's like the perfect order. The reheating those just like bean and cheese and with beef burritos.
Reheating?
Yeah, you just throw it in the microwave with the little vigor. You like
the little vigor,
like a pitcher.
Ooh.
Slam it in the microwave. Put it on for 40 or 50 seconds, and that thing is cooking.
40, so man, you're torturing those burritos. They're
39 seconds.
Solid 30. I like a cold pocket in my burrito. Do you?
No, really? God, no.
Oh, okay.
I hate that. I hate that when I'm like eating the burrito or hot pocket or whatever it is, and then you hit the cold, like icy center. I hate it.
Oh, I'm God. Sorry, Your Majesty. You don't have a fully hot burrito for you.
God forbid. God forbid it be heated throughout.
I like a little cold front.
You know what I like?
Everything is everything.
I gotta put these back in the refrigerator. I don't want it to melt.
Everything.
Everything is everything.
Is everything.
Everything 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 is everything. Everything is everything.
Everything is everything. Is 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 everything is everything.
Speaking of microwaves, Chatwin brought up a really good point in our group chat a few weeks ago that I think he should share because
no, I'd like you to share it, David, because
I think the people deserve to know. And it's a thinker. It's one of those thinkers that you don't really think about until you think about it, and then you're like, oh my God, you're right. But the number 9, he texted us. He was like, I think the number 9 is probably the least used number on a microwave. And I dare to say I think he's right, because you're not microwaving anything for 9 minutes and change. And rarely ever are you doing anything for, 29 seconds.
29 seconds. 19 seconds.
Yeah. So
it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. And it's literally only there because they would, I don't know, because I guess people would think, can you, can they? And they're like, yeah, we can. There's no reason to have it here, but we can do it.
Yeah, why would you be missing a number on a microwave too?
The microwave is an enigma in itself. I mean, you can press 69 on the microwave, like 69 seconds, and it will go for it will count down from 69, or you can push 109 and it will count down from 109.
Yeah,
it's a
I've never actually pressed 69 on a microwave though.
Try it. You can press 73. You can press 82.
The microwave just laughs back at you.
It's like, you mean a minute and 22 seconds, idiot?
Little digital dick sign.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's fascinating. Number 9 is, look at your own microwave. If you've had it for a while and those numbers are maybe a little faded away.
The 9 is still sparkling.
It's sparkling.
Like the day you got it from Macy's.
Pristine number 9.
Never been touched.
I was inspired by that train of thought to check. And not only does my number 9 button not work, neither does my 8 or 7. So I think, Chatwin, you might be onto something that they just put it there. They're like, well, no one's going to try it.
Yeah,
they just painted it on, there's nothing underneath that 9 button.
We're going to get an email after this show from the great microwave conspiracy.
Big microwave is going to try and shut us up.
You're getting too close. Delete the episode now. Jesus Christ. How have you guys been for the last week?
I've been okay. Life is life. I bet it's the same over where you're living, David, but finally it's cooling down. It's been, we live in Vegas, and summer just fucking sucks. And finally feels like I can go outside with some, I don't know,
Jolly Ranchers.
Modicum of safety. Yeah.
Jolly Rancher, they won't melt in your pocket. No, dude, it's been fucking like
egg in my hand.
90s and 100s here, and I'm like, dude, we're in California. I thought it was supposed to be like 70 all year round. That was like the appeal. And it's fucking like 90s and 80s, and the 80s I can live with. At least 80s is a nice day. You know what? I pose to you guys a question. What's your ideal temperature? Outdoor temperature. Walking around, enjoying the day.
I don't mind a little bit of heat. I think I'm kind of with you where it's like, even if where some people would consider like a mid 80s day a bit balmy, hell, even like a low 90s, that's fine with me.
Not fine.
70s, maybe
perfect.
That's a little too cold.
Perfect. Like, I have to go outside today. Or if you're outside, you're like, I love it that I'm outside. I don't mind being outside right now. For me, I think it would be like a 78, 79. Perfect temperature. You got that nice little breeze every once in a while, but you still.
Now you're getting specific with the breezes, though.
Is
it a windy day?
Not windy. Not windy. Just slightly breezy. Just a slight breeze every now and then. Like, that's my perfect day. 78, slight breeze.
Damn, a beautiful day.
Yeah.
What does a beautiful day look like?
Even a little overcast, I'll take it. I don't need the sun blaring on my face.
That's my key. I want it overcast. That's, I think, my key to a beautiful day, regardless of temp. Even if it's a little chilly, an overcast day has me going outside.
Agreed.
Because there's a clear gate as to when to go in. Once it starts raining, you're like, okay, I've had my outside time.
I've come to appreciate rain more as I've gotten older, and I think as a smoker. Before I used to hate the fucking rain, but now I'd just be like, as long as I have some.
What's having a smoker have anything to do with it?
Because I like smoking.
Anything you would hate the rain. I think.
No, I like smoking in the rain as long as I have like a covering or like I'm on a balcony and it's raining. Love it. It's like pristine because I'm like, I don't want to go out there, but I want to stay here.
Do you think it's like your inner Blade Runner, where you just like are broody and you're like in your
maybe.
own head? Like
yeah, maybe.
Or your crime noir or whatever.
Yeah,
folding a little origami horse
unicorn. Yeah. I don't know. Beautiful day. When you see them, I like all of the seasons, but I live in Vegas, so most of them are hot.
Yeah.
I think a beautiful day is in what you're saying, David, is like where you could put out a nice hat, go for a walk with the dog and the kids, and I don't know, 77.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Like also, the transitional time between summer and fall, or like between spring and summer?
Summer and fall, sweet spot.
Yes.
If you had to pick between the two, spring and summer or summer and fall?
I think summer and fall for the vibes.
Me too.
What about winter and spring, though? That's kind of like a underrated.
That is.
It's muddy. It's cold.
I don't like the muddy.
Okay, I like your sales pitch so far.
What are you doing? Muddy and cold.
It's a piece of shit.
Muddy and cold.
But I don't know. It is what it is.
I like the transition to from winter to summer only, or winter to spring only, because women start wearing open-toed shoes again. That's nice. It's nice. Get the toes out, as long as I got some nice toes to look at. Yeah.
Dude, the internet would have. I've never been a toe man, but the internet has like corrupted. If it wasn't for the fucking internet, I would have had no like cognizant ability to look at toes.
Earlier today, I had the thought cross my mind. I was like, what if I do an episode just on feet? Because people are like, hey, you know what? People are into it.
Dude, I gotta say, as someone who is, I gotta admit, I will admit, I appreciate a good foot. Some nice toes. They're nice.
I can appreciate a good foot.
Yeah. Like I'm not like obsessed with them, but like when they're not, when they like, oh, like, that's nice. I like a girl who takes care of them. If they're disgusting, that's a big turn off. Like if you got like the crusty heel and like that's nasty.
See, I'm interested in anthropological kind of like, well, how did we get here?
I have no idea how we got here.
Back
in the day, in like high school or whatever, because I'm true to this, not new to this. Back in the day, you were ashamed of this. This was something you kept to yourself and you didn't tell anybody about. Now everyone, and maybe we have Tarantino to think about, thank for this. But like now,
Tarantino blazed the trail.
Yeah, I think so, man. And that one Jets coach. I don't know if you ever heard of that controversy.
What? No.
There was a coach for the Jets. What was his name? He had a brother who was also an NFL coach, and he got like caught up. I think it was with his wife or someone else, but he like got caught up. One of the videos got like leaked of him like worshiping her feet or like asking for feet pics or something, and so people were like ragging on him for so long. But he was like, I don't give a fuck. It's my wife. I like her feet. Get over it. And then after that,
asking for his own wife for feet pics?
I think so. I think that's what it was. But it was like It was at a point in the society where it was still like not fully accepted. Like the OnlyFans wasn't a thing yet.
How old?
Like,
what is this? What? Give me the dates here.
Like 14s, maybe 2015, sometime around there, I think.
I was going to say, culture as it is now, Bill Belichick is dating someone a quarter of his age, and he's kind of flaunting it too. Where it's like this guy texting his own wife that he loves her feet is so quaint.
Yeah. I have to look it up for the specifics. I might be getting it wrong, but it was something like that. But anyway, like now it's just so more mainstream, and like all the girls are like, look at my feet, and all the guys are like, and now it's like not even just feet. It's like they're branching out. Like your fetish is just
on
put
Wikipedia
it out there.
For feet.
Yeah,
you know? yeah.
Everyone's just fetish is just out there. As long as it's like not shit and piss, you're pretty much not getting shamed for it.
What? Can I hit you with something?
Yeah,
I'm ready. So what if the? It just occurred to me. What if the WNBA had open-toed shoes? Do you think that they would make more money?
No, that's weird. How do you play basketball at open-toed shoes?
I don't know, but I bet it would make more money. I don't know.
Would it be because what I immediately thought of is like, oh, that would really fuck up their feet. But then also look at fucking ballet. To do ballet, you have to fuck up your feet.
That's a good point.
You want fame in ballet? You're going to wreck your feet for the rest of your life. You want fame in the WNBA? You're going to run across a hardwood floor with your dogs out.
Not to go in the opposite direction and get gross with it, but have you seen LeBron's feet?
No, I haven't.
They are I'm gonna. If you like feet, then this is gonna just like.
It was weird that we're talking about feet right now. Last night, I was watching 90 Day Fiance, and I made a foot bath. Like with Epsom salt and just like boiling water in a pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Oh, good Lord.
Jesus Christ.
You see that shit?
Wait, is his second toe on top of his regular toe?
Because of the basketball shoe the basketball shoes have pushed his big toe like into that.
Dude, how does he walk every day?
Bro, that's I don't know if that's real.
Gnarly.
There's no way.
No, bro, what do you mean? These are pictures of his foot. Like, what do you mean? This was a few years ago, and then this one's apparently the most recent one.
He needs to wear some sandals.
No wonder he has all these commercials doing like phone games. He's not walking anymore. He has to sit down. Poor guy.
A little toe ring for every game he's won.
So chat, when you're watching 90 Day, you're making a little pedicure bath for yourself. What season are you? Are you watching the newest season of 90 Day?
I don't take care of myself that well, but it's just a pot with some Epsom salt and some boiling water. And I was watching it because normally I don't like these kind of trash TV shows, but a streamer was watching it. So it's nice to have a buffer to watch it because I would never watch it by myself. I don't like trash TV. But it's fun to be with the community, and I don't know. People are yapping, and there's a lot of commentary.
Oh, I'm not judging. I watched the show.
You do?
I did. I watched it with Lizzie back in the day.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
It's always the girls, isn't it? I watched that stuff with Nadine too. We haven't gotten into 90 Day Fiance, but we watched like Love Island and Love Is Blind and all that shit.
Love Island's all sorts of crazy.
Oh my god, dude! Don't even get me started on that shit. We gotta have a whole episode on Love Island.
When someone doesn't love the island, they just throw them in the ocean.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Take it back. I love the island.
Love Is Blind is a crazy one. Do you know about that one?
No.
So
are they blind?
No, that would be a funnier concept. The men and women are like separated, and they go on dates with each other, but they don't see each other. There's a wall between. There's like they're in rooms, and there's a wall the whole time.
Yes.
And so they like get to know each other just like through the wall, and you hear each other's voice, but you don't see each other. And so the premise is like love is blind. Like you fall in someone based on their personality, whatever it is, not based on seeing that. And they, eventually like you find your person or you fall in love and you're like, oh, but you have to propose to them to move forward. You have to propose and then you get married. And it's funny because like most of these people, most of the men and women, like 99% of them are decently good looking people. And
they would put them on the show if they weren't.
Yeah, but I'm like, dude, if you really want to see if love is blind, you need to throw in some ugly people in there. You need to throw in some fat dudes and fat women, some dogs, man.
So that make it like a Russian roulette type of thing.
Exactly.
Like,
so the hot
everyone
blonde
is
chick,
emotionally intelligent, but then there's occasional there's a dog.
So that the beautiful singer, what was that singer that was on America's Got Talent, and she ended up being Susan Boyle. So the Susan Boyle that has a good voice and sounds amazing or whatever it is, but she doesn't look like, you know, the best. It gets with some George Clooney looking dude, and then we'll see if love is truly blind. You know what I mean? Like that's
and
the
they can
shit
change the name to Dodge the Dog.
Oh,
shoot the dog.
Take the dog out back and shoot him.
I don't know. I like your input.
Sorry, Chad. We totally kind of blew up your story.
No. You know, if we're just gonna follow on this tangent, have you seen the show Not Getting Down with Love, which is a great show, but
Too Hot to Handle?
No, what's the people that have autism?
Oh, yeah.
Love on Spectrum?
Love on the Spectrum. Oh, I've said this before. It is so fucking good. You're gonna be so mad. You're gonna be so mad that you're gonna like it. Because it's not a like a haha. It's not like a you get kind of like, okay.
Well, then I'm an asshole because I haha.
Blah blah blah. But by the end you're just like, bitch.
Oh. Well, I've only ever seen clips. And I just haha at all the clips because some of them are just too like
I would encourage you to give it a shot because a buddy of mine also he likes that trash TV, and I told him about it, and it is such a good show.
But I also don't want to watch a love show. I don't give a fuck. I don't,
bro. If you're looking for something to watch with Nadine, because she'll get roped into it too, it's kind of worth it.
I've been watching the new Office. Have you guys seen the new Office?
I've heard good things. I was thinking, this is going to be trash. New Office, but I'm
still getting into it. Although I do remember, like the Office, even the first season of the Office, I was like a little iffy on. But I don't know. It's a slow burn so far. I'm still getting to know all the characters and everything. But you can definitely tell it's the same writers. Like it's the same style of comedy and camera cutaways and stuff like that, but just like new characters and a new setting and stuff. But Oscar is still there.
I was going to say, of all the characters to bring back, do you think that's just because a lot of the bigger characters are like, no, I'm not,
maybe.
Who's the guy that plays Jim?
Yeah, like he probably for sure wouldn't come back. He's doing movies and stuff now. And if Jim doesn't come back, probably no point in bringing Pam back. Michael Scott's moved on.
Dude that was Kevin made $1 million off a cameo. He doesn't need to come back.
Really?
He's probably
really? That's crazy.
Yeah. And it's like, spend a minute of your time going, hey, yeah, have a good birthday, Mike. And that's it. Or, probably do 5 or 6 of those a day. And
have you guys ever done bought a cameo or gotten a cameo?
No.
I know one good story that someone who had. And it was very cool.
Hit me. My story's lame.
Devi. So somebody got a cameo for Devi. Oh. And it was the Cowboy Bebop guy, Spike Spiegel, who's a very, very super known, great voice actor. And it was like something along the lines of and
Cowboy.
Yeah, it was listening to it. It sounded so cool. Very cool.
Awesome.
Cool. The only experience I have with cameo.
It's a weird thing to get. My mom got me one of this TikTok comedian. Yeah, I don't know why. It was for my birthday.
That's
and
cool.
It's like this TikTok comedian who's he's some sort of Arab, but I don't remember. I don't think he's Egyptian. And he was just like, "Happy birthday, David," blah blah blah. And it was like cool, but I was like, cool. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Do you still have it on your phone?
Yeah, David. Please listen. Uncle Yusuf here. Your mom, she called me and she said, Yusuf, David, his birthday coming up. I want you make a wishing happy birthday for him. So here I am, Habibi, here to wish you a happy birthday. But I just want to have little chit chat with you. So you're turning 30, I understand, maybe like a midlife crisis. But why you gotta go Miami and swim with a shark? Are you crazy? Is something broken inside? Why you want to swim with shark? Why is a shark? I mean, do whatever you want to do, yeah, David. Do whatever you want to do. But if the shark come and he take a bite from you, don't come to Yusuf. Don't make crying with Yusuf because I'm not going to hear any of it, okay? What's the other things they're telling me? They're telling me you have a master degree film editor. You think you are Steven Spielberg? You think you are, what's this guy name? Quentin Tarantino's? You think you are going to make big movie? You are nothing, Habibi. You like to make movie, drive very crazy like a maniac, drive big deal, big shot. You're nothing, habibi, David. 30 is the new 20, so enjoy your life, but don't be crazy. Why you swim with shark? Why you drive like a crazy? Why you think you are Steven Spielberg? Just be happy, okay? Yalla, happy birthday, habibi.
So just a little context for my 30th birthday.
That was great.
Yeah,
that
took me
killed
swimming
it
with the
for a
shark.
cameo. Shit.
Yeah. So that was the only cameo I've ever gotten. But I was like funny and awesome. And I was like, do I tell him thank you? What do I do? I don't know. Thanks, Mom.
you do what he said. Just have a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Which was 2 years ago or a year ago. Well, yeah, fuck it. It was a while ago.
This year I'm what year are we in? 25? 32.
25.
Yeah, 2 years ago. You were right. Damn, I'm 32. Shit. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, hold on. What were you drinking? That wasn't mug root beer.
No, it's a polar. It's a seltzer.
You switching drinks?
I have a lukewarm
How many drinks do you have?
Oh my
watered
God.
down Gatorade over here too.
Yeah, you sure that's
I'm a
Gatorade?
3-drink kind of guy.
3-drink man.
Generally,
I was a 2-drink man. I had coffee and I was having a seltzer, but 3 drinks is preposterous.
well, you probably were having a water. I would hope. Doesn't that make
There's
it 3?
water in the seltzer. And
I guess.
I kind of had a waterless morning. Before my morning coffee, I had a cup of water. David, are you an energy drink guy in the morning?
Oh, that's a good question.
Usually
Hater of
no.
coffee.
I'm usually no coffee, no energy drink, no anything. Since Damien came around, I've had to have a little something because my sleep has just been down to 0. And I found that these Bloom sparkling energy drinks are really good. I really enjoy them.
Do they taste
especially
like
this
apple
one?
juice?
Yeah, so this one's crisp apple. Or where's the flavor? Crisp apple.
Mm-hmm.
And it tastes exactly like sparkling apple juice. And I fucking love it.
I love sparkling apple juice.
Oh, I love apple juice. I love sparkling apple juice, sparkling cider. I love apple cider. Love it. Love it.
Sparkling cider. I loved it as a kid, and now that I can drink alcohol, I think sparkling cider is still better than champagne. A good sparkling cider.
I agree. If it's like New Year's and I have the
do
option,
not disagree with you. You're not.
I'm gonna
wrong.
reach for the cider.
Here's the thing: a fantastic champagne is probably better, but a fantastic apple cider way cheaper than a fantastic champagne, and fantastic apple cider way better than shitty champagne, which isn't that good.
I never found the appeal of champagne. It's too bubbly.
Yeah,
too bubbly.
Hey, Butler, set it out for a couple hours. Let it flatten.
Yeah, let it flatten a little bit.
Oh my God!
Shake it up. Shake it up.
Set it out.
The whole point of champagne is that it's naturally bubbly too.
That's too bubbly. What do you mean naturally bubbly?
And
Unnaturally
if it's real champagne, it's made in France in the champagne, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna look it up. It's supposed to be bubbly.
They have natural bubbles.
Look it up.
Yeah, it is naturally bubbly.
Did you know? By the way, I found this out the other day.
Different kind of bubble.
There is naturally like carbonated water, just like found natural and they can like bottle it and sell it. Like that's some carbonated water is natural carbonated water
Like from springs.
Yeah, and it's just carbonated naturally, and then some carbonated water is artificially carbonated.
LaCroix and Polar is not the same as Perrier or like what is the other one?
I just thought that it was like the levels of carbonation that they added. I didn't know that there was actual like normal sparkling water out in the wild.
It's up for the debate.
Like
Spicy water.
Yeah, you could go find spicy water out in the wild. I didn't know that. Nadine calls it static water.
It's like moonshine where there's hillbillies that like take care of it. Where there's like, yeah, we got our fancy water. We got our taps full of fancy water.
We got our static springs. You stay away from them.
Yeah,
Have you ever tried giving coconut some bubbly water?
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Yeah. No, doesn't like it. It's not a fan.
Dogs and cats don't like
sparkling water.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried? Oh, another drink I've been obsessed with lately. Sprite tea. Have you tried the Sprite tea?
No. What is it at? What is?
It's tea flavored Sprite. And it's not, they have 0 sugar version. And it's not like sweet tea. It's just like tea, like black tea,
green tea,
like iced tea, kind of infused into the Sprite.
It sounds like an Arnold Palmer.
Kind of. It's like instead of lemonade, Sprite. It's good.
I'm just fried with my mug root beer.
My mug. If you ever see one in the wild, I highly recommend the Sprite tea. Pretty good.
I have not seen one in the wild.
They're pretty.
But I will keep an eye out.
If you get one in the can, make sure you pour it into a cup. They're horrible from the can. If you get it from the bottle, fantastic from the bottle. Do you guys have an opinion on can versus bottle? Bottle's almost always better, in my opinion.
Really?
Almost always, yes.
Yeah.
I would say like a glass bottle Coke is way better than
Well, that's for like taste, for sure. But I'm talking about like the carbonation, the texture. I don't know what it is of a can versus a bottle, but the bottle is almost always better for me.
I've heard
someone else think that it's a little. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
I feel like the carbonation is a little bit lesser in a bottle. Like you might get a little bit more. I
kind of prefer the can.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. It's too much carbonation in the can. Because every time I drink out of a can, I just feel like it foams up right in my mouth. I don't like it.
When I was a little tiny kid and my grandma was watching me, my grandma would have Sprite, and picture Sprite in the can in, the 90s. And you're a little tiny kid. And she would turn the little thingy over and put the straw in through the thingy. And I drank Sprite out of the can at my grandma's house. And it kind of hits. For me, it's got that grandma hit to it.
That's straw in a can is diabolical. Then you just get all bubbles.
But I'm a little kid, so I'm like, active, spilling shit. I needed a straw, a bendy straw.
Yeah. That's true. The bendy straw. Can you do that with your finger, Eric?
Oh yeah.
No, not everyone can do that.
Well, you're more into. Shit.
I can do that with.
Oh, jeez.
Of my index.
I
know. Trying to do with my middle.
Oh God. I can't do it with my middle finger.
Can you hear this?
Oh God.
I got that on this wrist because I broke it.
With both my wrists, I can make that sound endlessly. I could just keep doing that for hours on end.
Interesting. Yeah, mine does it because I broke it, and I don't think it's set right. So every time, but this one's fine.
How'd you break your wrist? Because I too have broken my wrist.
I've broken both my wrists.
Same. I broke both my wrists.
Different occasions. This one was my first break ever was at summer camp, Patty summer camp. Shout out to Patty. I fell down. We were like hiking or whatever on one of these mountains or playing or something, and I fell down the hill, and I rolled and rolled, and then when I got to the bottom, I put my hands out, broke. But I went to the nurse.
You broke your wrist jacking off.
Yeah, I went to the nurse, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's broken, and she did her exam or whatever, and she's like, nah, it's not broken, you're fine. So I went back, and for I think camp had 2 days left. This was a stay away camp. And then my parents come and I tell my dad what happens, and he looks at it, and I was like, I think it might be broken. He takes me to the hospital, get an x-ray. It was broken. So I had for 2 days just a broken wrist. It was just flopping around. And then the other one was car accident. I was driving straight, had a green light. This dude he was turning right at the intersection, didn't stop, turned, and I saw him coming, so I hit the horn, but he just floated all the way into my lane. So my hand was on the horn, while my front end rear-ended him, and then the airbag went off and snapped it backwards. Oh, yeah, and broke it.
So what? Before emergency got there, you broke it jacking off, or?
Yep. That one, as soon as it happened, I knew it was broken. It was there was a little bit of bone, not sticking out, but bulging a little bit. I was like, yeah, it's broken. But thankfully, didn't need surgery for either one.
How long does it take for a wrist to heal? Typically, a month, 2 months,
6 to 8 weeks, 6 to 12 weeks. Somewhere around there, 2 to 4 months.
Your wrist is, it'll never heal proper. I still feel it.
12 bones just right here.
Yeah.
And they all just work together. So it really depends on which bone you break and how you break it.
Yeah. There are some exercises and weightlifting things that I can't do because it stresses out where I've broken it before.
I still can't do a push-up. I can't put my full weight on this wrist.
I use a bar for push-ups.
A fist. Yeah, or a bar or my fist. I can do it on a fist, but if I do it with my hand, it feels like my wrist is about to break.
Yeah. Doing push-ups normally, it hurts.
Yeah, so I either go fist and hand or I have the bars.
Mm-hmm. Brutal.
Yeah.
since we're speaking brutal, are you guys cool if I share you one more Italian horror thing that we didn't get to last week?
Oh yeah,
of course.
I had another clip, and I was like, well, I don't want. Sometimes I could tell in the eyes David had to poop last week, so.
You weren't wrong.
Can you tell in the eyes that I have to take a quick piss? Do you mind?
I can tell by the smell. It's coming through.
The smell. There he goes.
God.
Him in his shorts.
Anybody else just sweating it up in
Brr.
chill things down a little bit with a cool Dracula glass. Yes, that's right. It's 1985 Demons by Lamberto Bab. Sit back, popcorn, and have a scare on old Count Dracula.
Oh.
Like in the movie.
Ew.
Son of a bitch! Shit!
Oh. Ew.
Oh, hang on now, David. Hang on.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ew.
Yeah, Italians do like with eye stuff and
Everybody
teeth
get
stuff.
away!
It's like
Get out!
it just works.
What are
It's
you
keeping
waiting
me out.
for? Run!
Oh.
Got him. Opening them up like a bag of chips.
Are they vampires?
They're demons.
Oh, okay.
They're just kind of undefined.
God, Chatwin, get it right.
I didn't think he specified.
Oh. Oh.
Look at her back!
Now it's Alien. Reverse Alien. Did you have to go into full doggy position for this?
I know.
Jesus fuck. Kind of like what it looked like in the delivery room.
Bro's spitting.
Yeah. Oh shit. It's Ghost Rider.
This movie's good because I think it understands it's stupid. There's a lot of shit like this where
Motorcycle versus demons.
I don't know if I cut, but he does get a samurai sword. Oh, there we go. He's got a sword. Cool.
I kind of can't think of a more ineffective weapon to have on a motorcycle than a samurai sword.
And an ineffective place. You can't really
to
drive through the aisles.
Like, there's no way these swings are having any actual...
He's kind of just bonking him on the head
like,
with the handle.
There's no follow through. It's got to be a super sharp samurai sword. Katana. Also, how is he... Holding the motorcycle straight while swinging would be a challenge.
Yeah, also... All right, thank you, Count Dabula.
I gotta say, your hair, when it's styled like that, lends itself very well to the vampire. Like you look like you could be one of the characters in What We Do in the Shadows.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I have a burgeoning widow's peak that I can use.
Yeah.
To.
Yeah,
It is required when you're a vampire.
yeah.
Blah blah. Yes.
Blah blah blah.
So are they turning other people into demons in the same like way that zombies are turned into demons?
I think so. It like zombies. It's kind of like sometimes one guy's just lunch. Sometimes they're just chewing on that person for meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Demons. since probably when this airs, it is going to be October. Great Halloween party classic. It's about demons who come out of a movie and start eating people. And then Demons 2 is about people in an apartment complex watching Demons 1, and then demons from Demons 1 come out of the TVs and start eating people. So, good stuff. Demons 1, Demons 2, Lamberto Bava, a lot of blood, a lot of people eating. Good stuff.
You can feel that it's in the 80s too. So like the effects are
very 80s.
At least the camera, it looks nicer.
Yeah. There's a lot of
static,
a lot of metal, like you saw, a lot of hair metal being played. So if that's what you want with your cereal, go ahead and munch, is what I say. Munch away.
Write that on your tombstone.
Well, everybody, we've been munching and a crunching nowadays, and next week, well, who is it next week? I believe it's old Chatwin next week.
It is. You got me
some entertainment.
You got a lot for me to think about when it comes to Halloween. I don't know yet. I guess we'll have to see.
Halloween.
I really
for Halloween.
I'm still cooking.
I don't know.
Hey, you cook whatever you like.
It's the spooky season. Yeah.
We should all be a different root beer brand. We should all be a different dress up.
How would one be Barks? Would I be just like a little strand of?
No, like you're the can. Like we're all the different root beer cans.
Oh,
I kind of got the like the Duff beer guys.
Oh, the big like cylinder. Yeah. Wow, that would be that's a lot of work. That sounds great.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll try to cook something up a little spooky, maybe a little mysterious next week. So tune on in, everyone.
Yeah, everyone, tune on in. Yeah. Can you see my eyes? I gotta poop.
Everything is Everything is an ABD Productions podcast. Executive produced and hosted by David Abdu, Chatwin Cray, and Eric Helling. Video and audio captured by Riverside.fm. If you have any inquiries, please reach out to us via everythingiseverything69@gmail.com. Thank you for listening.